Well, our adventure into Macamantane was a complete success. We got another A-lead statue for Umbacano, and now we are on our way back to the Imperial City to see him, to rest, to sell all our loot, to get Vilya's book, and to see what I need to purchase for Frostcrag Tower so that I can activate it and use it. It might be expensive, and considering that I just purchased this black horse for 5,000 septims, I don't know if I'll have enough left to buy what I need for my tower to start it working. It could be another 5,000 septims or 10,000, I just don't know. It probably will cost a fair bit, so it means I'll have to save up again. I think I'll visit the arena while we're here, and see how well I fare. With all my new equipment, I think I'll do well. A funny thing, that arena, or at least how I view it. I do view it as a vulgar thing to go watch and bet on. It's something the city has going to keep the commoners entertained there, so there are less problems with them. Remember where I come from. I come from the ruling class myself. My father was a king killed on the battlefield for his small kingdom. I was raised and taught things that most people do not get, and that is to view ourselves as the ruling class by birth. And we have the right, that right, over all others. The others are our lessers, and they must obey us, their betters. That is the natural order of things. Now, I went to the arena quite a few times when I attended the Arcane University. I went only because so many of my fellow students did. At first I was quite repulsed by the glorification over seeing people killed in combat, but as I watched a few matches, I began to see a sort of honor in play. I wasn't cheering to see someone's head smashed in. I was cheering on what I noticed were honorable duels such as the knights and mages did in High Rock. I also needed a bit of coin, so I began to start making bets, especially when a well-known gladiator entered the arena. Now, I would never bet on this Grey Prince, who is that pale orc and the current arena grand champion. In fact, I'd like to meet him in the arena one day and smash his ugly face with my mace. I even went to the arena canton in Vivek City once to watch a match. The difference there is that it's not a sport, but something only held once in a while to defend one's honor. It was a House Redoran fight against a House Telvanni. The Redoran lost against the magic of the Telvanni wizard, which doesn't surprise me. I was told that typically the Telvanni would either use the Morag Tong or ambush their foes out in the wilds, instead of coming to the arena to make a spectacle about it. But it was politics. It was done because this Telvanni mage had upset the other house, and honor or something was demanded by House Redoran. I think in cases like that, where entire houses are involved, they have no choice but to put on a show of it in the arena. So while I realize what the arena was set up for outside of Morrowind, and what it's meant to do, quell those commoners, I also see a bit of virtue in it. This is why I look forward to taking part in those arena matches. Also, the septims are good for my coin purse. They will only increase as I go up in rank. I know the champions would often haul in 1,000 septims for a match. Now that is something that I look forward to if I should ever reach such heights. There was a bit of a commotion over here. I don't know what's going on.
They say that when
What? That looked like what happens when somebody was just losing their summon armor. This one had an arrow in her. I think it was a Mythic Dawn member, one of these. I didn't see who it was. Interesting. Well, I'm still trying to find somebody who can buy these more expensive Magicka items. I'd like to keep the Necklace of Sea Walking, but... and the... One of these I can sell, and definitely the Amulet of Luck. So I'm still looking around for a place, and for a Robe of Defense. A lot of, There it is, red diamond jewelry. That's exactly what I was looking for. Let's go see if I can make some good septims off these items.
I'd like to go for a swim.
Silly girl. Long days and nights at the forge make me strong and tough. I am now a journeyman armorer. Using repair hammers, I can now fully repair magic weapons and armor. Thank you very much, Ro-san. That took about half the money, half the septums that I earned. But I still have a little bit left, over 1,000. Alright, so if that being the case, I can probably enchant this. It's not the best enchantment, though. Where's that sigil? Disintegrate weapon and fortify my blunt skill. Well, I suppose that'll have to do for now. Yeah. Well, disintegrate. Disintegrator. There we go. It's enchanted, and I can now repair it. Alright, so we have 2 other things to do here. I'm so tired, we haven't slept. But we'll get this done so I can sleep. I'm so tired I am. Let's go into the first edition and see if we can't get that book. What was it called again? 10 Commands, 9 Divines. It's a religious book. Why would she need that? 10 Commands, 9 Divines.
Yes?
Do you happen to have 10 Commands, 9 Divines?
What can I interest you in?
I don't think he has it. 10 Commands, 9 Divines. No. Tamrielic Artifacts, Tamriel Flora Illustrated. 10 Commands, 9 Divines. Well, it turns out that there was a bookstore in Shadenhall, and we were right there. Well, I don't know what to say, but,
Good riddance.
Filthy orc. Now, which was the place that I wrote down that I have to go to buy everything for Frostcrag's Spire to be activated? Or Linway, Mystic Emporium.
Well, I do have one complaint regarding the merchants here. They want my money. Preferably all of it.
They want all your money. Of course merchants want that.
What do you want?
Something I can do for you.
Mystic Emporium. I'm not sure if I've been in here. Oh wait, yes. Are you Orlinway? You're not.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs, under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier.
I don't think you're the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for Orlinway.
You too.
Yes, I'm looking for Orlinway. Is that your companion here? Hello?
What?
I am looking for... wonder if you have it.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Oh, yes, you do have it. Frost Crag. Oh, it is prohibitively expensive. 4,000. It's over 7,000 in gold. So I actually was close when I said 5,000 or even 10,000. This is going to take me a while. I can't even afford one. Okay then.
I'm listening.
So I decided to try to make friends with her.
That's pretty far. I like that. What non? You win this one. That's. You've got a point. Not. You've got. Where'd you get? I doubt it. Where'd you get? I doubt. Not. You've got a point. That's not. I can't argue
and
with
it
that.
did a pretty good job, actually.
See, that works for me. Let's
Now.
do business.
Oh, you sell spells too. Superior Soul Trap? I can't even cast a Soul Trap I have memorized. I am not skilled enough in mysticism. And that's unfortunate. Night Eye. I prefer actual light. Okay, so
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
what can we get this down to in terms of price? Well, it's gone down a few hundred gold, so maybe under 7,000 now? Yeah. I am going to have to save up a lot of septums.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Alright, let's go sleep. I am so tired. In the morning, we'll go see Umbacano. Hopefully there's not any more Mythic Dawn people that will start attacking me. It's a bit disconcerting not knowing who they are or
How do you do?
where they are. Ugly rats. Decided to have a very long, relaxing sleep. I could really use it on this so comfortable bed. Oh, hello,
I
Vilya.
think I need something to drink.
Well, I'm going to go. I'd be careful with that torch. I think it's
I'd
time.
like to go to waterfront and look at the ships.
I think it's time that we go see Umbacano. Let's go.
Sure.
Hello.
Hello? Okay, so I've looked into everything,
What is it?
including the bookstore. I don't know if somebody is going to clean up those bodies,
Suppose
but
I have a moment.
I don't really care. And there's some alchemical ingredients here. And I didn't mean the rat, but this rat I will take. Doesn't smell too bad. Ah, okay, so what actual spell do I have? Let's see. I have water breathing and sea stride, so I can water walk and breathe underwater, plus I have the ring to breathe underwater. Oh. This is a very funny spell. I feel like I'm sinking, and then it takes me back up to the surface again. But I'm getting soaking wet while this is happening. Perhaps I need to practice my alteration more. That was very strange, actually. I don't think I've ever heard of water walking doing that. Partially worked.
Greetings.
Bethany is just over here, actually. Oh, sister, I wish you were here with me today. I could really use your advice. Yes, this is Bethany's grave. Alright. Let's go see Umbacano. Well, this Aelid statue isn't that heavy, so I actually don't mind carrying it around with me.
Good to see you again, sir. Shall I escort you upstairs to see my master?
Yes. Show me to the Umbacano right away.
Very good. Please follow me.
This is not an easy first step. Let's go.
Ah, the treasure hunter. Please, have a seat.
I return.
Hello there.
Ah, yes. My treasure hunting friend. What can I do for you?
I have another Aelid statue.
Yes, Have you found another statue for me?
Here you are.
Ah, a second ancestor. Excellent. I had wondered whether the first was just luck, but I see now that you have some skill at this work. By good fortune, my research has uncovered some new information that may help you in your search for the remaining statues.
What have you learned?
I have found the names of a number of alien cities where the statues may have been taken for safekeeping during the siege of White Gold Tower. The only modern sites that still bear their ancient names are Moranda, Macamentaine, Wenyanduik, Ninendiva, and Fanakas. There is no guarantee that my sources are correct, of course, but these should at least provide a starting point for your search.
Thank you. Heard any good rumors lately?
No wonder Narina Carvane is so cranky. If you had to live year-round in a cold, drafty, soot-stained castle like Bruma, you'd be cranky too.
Oh, I actually found her quite fetching. She's a very good-looking countess.
May the wind be on your back.
Okay, well, now this begs the question of where do we go from here? Well, he did give 4 names, one of which I have already gone to. Macamentaine. Moranda, Macamentaine, okay, 5 names actually. Weyendawik, Ninendava, Fanakas. It's hard not to see these Aelid ruins. Vindasal. Fanakas. These are right... I just passed by these on the way back from Macamentaine, actually. So Vindasal and Fanakas. No. These are not the ones that he listed. It doesn't mean that there isn't one in there somewhere. But he did say he was going to mark them down. Here it is. Miranda, Nindava. Fanakas, north of Shadenhall. That's 3. There's one more. Here it is. Wendawik. So I did come somewhat closer. It's on the way to Bravil. Probably my least favorite place in all of Cyrodiil. Very ugly, wooden, brown town. I don't care much for the leader, the Duke who lives there either.
Well met.
Where's it a count? It's either a count or a duke, of course. I've forgotten. So we've rested. Now where to? I have actually been picking up some more of Nirnroot. I have another 10 Nirnroot. Didn't he ask for 10 more? Anyways, when it comes to it, we'll go to there. But for now, I've got to decide where we go. I am kind of curious to find more of that... what was it called? Shadowbanish Wine. Now for that, we'd have to find more ruins. Fort ruins. And if we're going to get her book, we could try Shadenhall or Coral. Those are the only 2 places outside of the Imperial City that have a bookstore that I am aware of. Vanua. Fort Nickel, Fort Empire. I don't think that we went to Fort Empire. Or did we? No, it was Fort Ash. So we've done Fort Nickel, Fort Ash, and there was no Shadowbanish Wine there. But there is Fort Empire. I'd be curious to know what was there. There's also Fort Virtue. Maybe we should go hunting these forts. As for the Daedric artifact that I need, well, I'm holding on to Azur's Star. I'm sorry, I'm not giving this up. Not unless Mehrunes Dagon starts destroying the Imperial City, and the Emperor commands that I give it to him in order to stop Mehrunes Dagon. That's the only time I'm going to get rid of. This is probably the finest artifact of all the Daedra that I could possibly get, and I'm not relinquishing it. Call me selfish.
You have my
I'm selfish up to a certain point until I see that there's no other choice but to give it to the Emperor.
Brandy and cranberry wine. not a good combination.
Brandy and Comberry wine. That sounds like... that's disgusting. To mix that together? Ooh. Oh, I do have enough coin, and I have to see the orc for it, which I do not appreciate. But, it, Ugh. You live with these rats?
What do you want?
I'm asking myself that. Can you please armor my horse?
What can I interest you in?
Certainly not elven. It doesn't look too good. I'd like steel armor for my horse.
I appreciate your business.
Yeah. Orc who lives with rats. Oh, it is beautiful. I now have the finest horse in all of Cyrodiil. Do you like my horse? I should name this one. Maybe I'll name him Prophet. If I get another horse, it's even better. Power? Power and Prophet. Okay, so let's go to Fort Empire. If there's nothing there, we can go south to Fort Virtue. Gotta go find the Shadowbanish Wine. Oh, I forgot to check to see. Where's your horse? Sometimes I think she's a little afraid of getting on her horse. Okay, I'm riding my horse Prophet. That shall be its name. And that is the fort that we're going to, right there. Oh. Yes, having horse armor, and this has happened to me several times since I've gotten out of prison and gotten a horse. Having horse armor can help to protect it more. The gods, this horse goes fast. I think this is very much worth all the septims I paid for it. Now, we've been to this fort, and there was nothing in there but a bunch of... I don't know what they were. Bandits? Sometimes it's hard to tell if they're necromancer, bandits, cultists. I don't know what else is out there. Pirates? Usually that would be in the water, though. And I just saw my tower. Frostcrag Tower will be my home, eventually. I actually didn't see what the individual things I could buy are, but I know that one was 2,400 and two were 1,400, or three were 1,400.
You should taste
There's a donkey
the
over there.
strawberry pie. It's absolutely delicious.
Strawberry pie? I love that. I like strawberries. Oh, this is the fort I saw. We passed by. This is definitely not flowers I smell. The man just walked out of here. Well, I don't think we'll need Fergus for this one. Empty crate. Just the two of us. Whatever lives here probably wants to eat me. I don't know why I have that feeling. It's strange. That kind of means that this area is... This fort, at least, is dangerous. But we can go and inspect. Hopefully I'll find some Shadowbanish wine one day. Oh, this is where they used to burn offerings. Oh. Leek and sage sprig. A chest. Oh, that is a problem. If we run into a chest I can't unlock. Fergus says unless it's a very difficult chest to difficult lock. I missed this. A dead imp. There's imps here. Well, we've been there before. Nothing here. Okay. Practice my acrobatics. My eyes must be playing tricks on me. Ouch. I hit my head there. Yes, my horse is quite the beautiful sight. No. Wait. Yes, I do. Fort Empire. Anything could be inside here. mushrooms. Something is just around the corner. There. I think it's a wisp. Wisps are very, very dangerous. Thankfully, both of our maces are enchanted. She has my old mace. Just hit the damn thing. What's wrong with you, Tremor? There's more than one.
Die!
It's draining my life. I can feel it. Whoa. I actually am not looking forward to this if it's full of wisps, this place. But I will take this glow dust. Perhaps I can make something that will fetch me a bit of profit out of this. Where did you come from?
You leave him alone! You think you can beat me? Go ahead!
Very misty in here. Stairs that go up here. Strange. Oh, okay. They must have been burning a wood there for light at some point in its past. It's a spriggan. That's what I forgot. I was calling it a treant. It's a spriggan. You know what? What? And a troll? Okay, now I'm a little worried. We could actually use Fergus. What do I need? Sorcery. These don't last too long, do they? I have to kill the troll because it's going to regenerate. Take this. Yes.
You don't scare me.
Let's fight. Oop. Better my Dremora than Vilya. I was gonna say, how does fire deal with a spriggan? That's a funny thing. You cut them open and you find gold coins in there. Oh, there's trolls in here. I don't know why I'm scared. It's just a little bit more dangerous than I thought this place would be. Another wisp. Ah!
That's the best you can do, sir.
Don't know what I'm hitting. I can't see the damn thing.
You think you can...
No, I just hit Vilya. Just die! This is not good. Not good at all. Vilya went down. I think it's time to summon in Fergus. It's siphoning off my magicka. Thankfully, I made a lot of potions. Use my best poison. Got it.
You made a big mistake. Die! You're a creep.
Ah,
Yes?
Fergus. Follow me. Equip your gear.
Sure, I'm ready.
This place is gonna be the death of me. Billy actually was knocked out. She knocked out there for a moment. From one. Just one. This one's locked. A ruby? A Dwemer gauntlets. Oh, he has... I think you have... Let's see.
Do you
what
want
have?
something from me?
Let's see your gear.
What's mine is yours.
Sure. Sure thing. No, he has Blade's gauntlets. Oh, he does have Dwarven gauntlets. Okay.
Maybe we could talk a little. What do you think?
If you want. Tell me about yourself.
My life in Central was very nice. My father and grandpa were enchanters and they opened a store in the heart of the city. My mom was involved with the Imperial cult. My dad was always busy and I stayed more time with my mom, going more to the cult. I wanted to be a priest then. When I was 14, I decided to be the apprentice of a healer instead of apprentice of my father.
Okay. I noticed you're good with healing.
Yeah, I was a good apprentice and I believe I have a gift for learning magic. Probably from the blood of my dad's family. My dad was sad that I didn't choose his path, but when he noticed that I was good in restoration, he started to accept my choice. I could be a very powerful healer, if it wasn't for what happened next.
Oh, excuse me. What happened then?
I lost everything because of a woman.
I've heard that a few times in my life. Who is she?
She is the wife of the most powerful nobleman in Central. The
Seneschal.
most beautiful woman in that city, and probably the most dangerous one too.
What happened then?
Falling in love with her was the worst thing that could happen in my life. She wasn't really interested in me. I was just another prey, but her game were more dangerous. Sorry, I'm not feeling the mood right now to talk about this.
Okay. Let's go.
Goodbye.
I don't think I have much of a choice. I'll have to drop these. The blades and Dwarven gauntlets.
Bye.
It's in this chest. 2 potions of healing. The irony. I need it. I do believe that we have passed by everything. And the only way forward is to go ahead. This way. So all I need is for a trap to spring down and kill us. You won't find too many traps here, though, unless they've been made since. It's the Aelid ruins that have those traps that are really dangerous. There's a rat. Remember, I can only recharge my mace either if I pay for it or if I use a strong potion of healing. One of the Varla stones I have. That's my only options. Okay. Ready to go. This goes deeper into the place. This actually has to be the largest, one of the larger forts I've been in. Light doesn't go too far, does it? I sense something is around us. Something's coming. What? That's a minotaur! That is a minotaur and a troll!
I'm not afraid of that.
Dramora.
You won't speak with that easy.
Kill the minotaur.
You leave my friend alone!
What do
You
you
bastard!
You make this too easy.
Die, Minotaur!
I'm not afraid of you! I killed...
Did you get the troll? Lilia, you're much more capable than I am when it comes to combat. Minotaur horn. It's heavy, but I could use it. I have to watch how much weight I'm carrying and use it as an alchemical ingredient.
Do you know of any cure for vampirism?
Do I know of a cure? You know, death? I don't... There are rumors, I actually haven't investigated myself, that there is a way to be cured of it, but people might have just said that to get someone's hopes up. Strong potion of healing and sorcery. Oh, they're nice. No, I think this is a little bit beyond me. Okay. Fergus, unlock that, please.
Let me try. There.
Oh, wait.
That's it.
You know what? Give me that
How
stave.
may I help you?
That is not a weapon. It doesn't even have an enchantment on that that's going to harm anyone. Let me see it, gear.
What's mine is yours.
No, I refuse to have you follow me if you're going to be using that. All it does is damage magicka. Give it to me, I'll sell it. Use your Akaviri katana. Actually, it's kind of damaged. Alright then, I'll
Maybe
repair
we
it for
could talk
you.
a little. What do you think?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
Decides to get all talkative and we go into some ruins.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna have to hammer his sword back in place. Same thing with my equipment, which is actually very stupid to do in a dungeon.
Can I help you?
Like this. There.
Take your time.
I have this sword for you. Now,
Hey there.
let's go.
Bye-bye.
Damage magicka against a minotaur. Maybe he thought it was actually hurting it. It goes up. Well, we don't have any choice but to go this way. Something's
I
here.
kill you! I kill you!
Something that we can handle at least. It's stuck in the door. Ew. Chest is unlocked. Emerald ring. Magicka Vortex Tome. Interesting. Summon Ghost. Weighs practically nothing. Grand Soul Gem with a common soul in it. And 10 septums. Well, I wonder if I couldn't use that. Disintegrator. It's out of charges. There's a lesser. What's that? It's another minotaur. Okay. I'll lure it in. I think practically destroyed my shield, actually.
I have you.
You leave him alone!
Oh. Ow! Ah. Big hideous thing.
I think I would fancy grilled mud crabs for supper. How about going and kill a few of them?
Green mud crabs? Don't know what green mud crabs are. This place has to come to an end soon. I think it's another Spriggan. Try fire. Do you mind, bear? Ouch. I'm getting hurt.
I'm not afraid of you.
Let's see what you're made of.
I'm not afraid of you.
I've heard of Springens also draining your life like wisps.
See what you're made of.
I feel very, very drained. I don't feel too well. I'll take its taproot, though. Okay. Let us see what's
Where
here.
did I put that?
Please have Shadowbanish Wine. No. Grand Soul Gem. Warhammer of Shocking. It's very, very heavy. Too heavy for me to take. This is probably one of the toughest places I've ever entered. And it still keeps going. I hope that there is Shadowbanish Wine here at the end of this. We leave Fergus. Hey, come on. Well, there was no Shadowbanish Wine that I could see. And I need to go back to the Heartlands, which is this way. I thought we just came from there, though. Okay.
Do you know of any cure for vampirism?
Not sure why you're so curious about that, Velia. Just one leaf right here. No. Feel better. Straight down here. Oh, I'm thankful to be out. The place nearly killed us. Alright, let's go to the next fort. I believe I'm doing this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.